So we're getting ready for our grand opening on March 16th and 17th. So this is the ticket window area. So when the Strand was in operation, it was from 1921 to about 1946. So we've tried to recreate what it would have looked like back then. We put in 1940s movie posters. And then back in the day, so you didn't have TV, so the theater would show 4 movies every week. And then over here is the original ticket window. So there was an inside window and there was also an outside window. This is the original glass and everything in here. We did the walls in burlap just to give it that old feel. We did beadboard on the bottoms. The big frames on the walls are actually pieces of the old screen. In 1930, they used the stage up there for school plays, for vaudeville, for silent movies. So we'll be able to seat 80 people on the inside. Then we have the stage, and if you have a stage and you have all these tables, you can do anything you want in here. It's kind of a neat venue. It's not just for weddings and parties. You can have meetings, you can have comedians, you can have musicians, you can just have all kinds of things. People in the town just know that Donna and I have the best interest of Pocahontas at heart. So the school got a new gym floor this year. This here was put on the gym floor. This gym floor came from the 30s when the school was actually built. And so someone bid on it at an auction, decided the best place for it was at the Strand. And so Donna and I hung that big heavy thing up there, and it looks great. And then over here, these 3 hanging lights that we have up here, those actually came from the Kiel Opera House, which is now the Peabody House. Those are the milk glass lights from about the 30s or 40s. We're not real sure, but we do know that's where they came from. And then we added the bar area, which this is a 1910 soda. It was made for a soda fountain. It was made in Decatur, Illinois by Mueller, which they're still in operation. But the bar just adds just another layer of wonderful to the place. Here, this one here, this is what the buildings look like actually in the early 2000s. So this is way before Donna and I came. But as I always say, you can't keep tearing down your history because then you won't have any. So as hard as it was, because Donna and I purchased the buildings it was July 1st of 2016. And when I say we've been over here every day, with the exception of moving into the church, we have been over here pretty much every day. We get off work, we come here, we spend the evenings getting something done. And at the end of the day, each day, we see progress. We see something that, you know, we can accomplish today, and it gets us a little closer to opening. So it's kind of like your baby taking his first steps when we have the open house. So I hope everybody comes and they enjoy it, and they just see how it's just a wonderful thing for Pocahontas.